Hey everyone, welcome to Eyes Closed with Movements. I'm here with Spencer and Austin. Thanks for joining me.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
So what's your favorite thing about touring in Europe, and what are some of the things that really weird you out?
I just love the architecture and stuff. It just looks so much different than the States does. Because everything in the States is only a couple hundred years old, but here you have some of the newer stuff mixed with things that are hundreds of years old. I think it's really cool. And definitely the driving's still always weird, for at least me personally, because you're driving on the wrong side of the road and
England, okay.
Yeah, definitely in England. And even I'd say that's the weirdest thing. And then Europe is just the weirdest thing. It's just the language barrier is sometimes hard, but that's about it. Yeah.
For you?
I don't think anything's really weird for me about Europe anymore. I feel I would say the same thing that he said for the first time we went, and now I feel like I'm just here again, and it's I'm just getting used to it now. So, yeah.
Well, you toured Australia recently.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Huge. With Eat Your Heart Out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I read that you had quite a special bond with them even before going over there. So can you tell me a little bit about how you kind of came together and how the tour was?
Yeah. We found that band on a YouTube channel called Dreambound. And we were on that when we first started as a band, and so we just kind of kept tabs on that channel. And our singer Patrick actually found them on there, and he showed all of us, and we just kind of fell in love. And so we were just talking to them for years and stuff. And we're when we go to Australia, we have to tour together, and we finally got to. And so it was great. Them and the other band on the tour, Ampleside, we just all gelled so well together. It was just such a good group of people.
That's awesome. Did they show you any crazy Australian things or?
Yeah, Shoey.
Yeah. Oh,
it's called a Shoey. So
can you elaborate?
So you put a beer in a shoe, and then you chug it. And Ira did it on stage.
Delicious. Ira, how was it?
It was fine.
Sounds great. All right. So looking at the next year, I guess you're going to be wrapping up the Feel Something sort of era.
Yeah.
I think you're going to smash some Brazil dates. So.
We are. Yeah. We are. Yeah. In January.
Which is really sick.
Yeah.
Someone on Twitter was like, "Oh, you're the first band to actually go," as when someone says, "Come to Brazil."
Yeah.
So
it was definitely funny. I think it was counterparts, our friends in that band. They're just damn, Movement's heard coming to Brazil, and they actually went. But I'm really excited to go. It should be a lot of fun. Yeah.
It's only going to be 3 days, but it'd be a nice fun weekend for us.
Yeah, exactly.
Play some cool shows. Yeah.
We're gonna start the second album, I read. Have you discussed anything, any ideas? I mean, maybe not even next year, but have you discussed anything, even in terms of sound, anything you want to experiment with, or if you're gonna go with Will Yip again?
Yeah, we definitely want to record it with Will Yip again, for sure. We just love him. We'd rather never go to anyone else.
Yeah.
We just have started writing it a little bit, nothing too heavy yet. We're just trying to get through this year's touring.
Yeah.
We've just been going so nonstop.
Oh my
We've
God,
had no time at home.
Yeah.
So, we haven't discussed too much, but it's our goal to, sound a little bit Feel Something in a way of, you're gonna know its movements, but we do want to have a different sound and mature and grow in our sound in general.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How do you feel about it? A little too early to tell.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, we haven't done too much yet, so it's hard to say.
Yeah, no, I get that. I was wondering in terms of I don't know, when y'all are practicing and kind of goofing around, is there something where someone's oh my God, we should do this, but everyone else is kind of we can't do that, that's not movements, or
we always try to be very open in the writing process. if someone has a like suggestion that like really believe in it, like we'll give it a shot. Like it's always worth it. And I think with this record, one question we don't want to say is like, does this sound like Movements? I think we want to be able to like be as creative as possible and not just limit ourselves to like one sound or one specific thing. So yeah, we'll see how it turns out.
Cool. Push the boundaries a little bit. So I saw that you're featured on this compilation of songs that saved my life. And I saw which song you picked. Can you tell me a little bit about that decision?
It was a personal choice for our guitarist Ira. So
it was kind of tough for us to pick a song.
Yeah.
We went through like 100 songs we were like all thinking of, and that one just seemed like the sound of it sounded like something that we're kind of doing now. So we just were like, yeah, let's pick Losing My Religion because it just makes sense with Movements. So that's why we picked that song.
Okay, I've got a would you rather question.
Okay.
It might be really easy for you because I don't know how you feel about the first part of the question. Would you rather get free Fred Perry supply for life? Or would you, when you reach retirement, rather get free like food delivery? Like you reach retirement and
that one, yes.
I definitely think that one too. That's saving a lot of money right there.
I love Fred Perry, but I also like not moving.
It's true. Especially when you're old.
I agree.
Yeah.
Awesome. And my last question actually, what's something that you never...
What?
I'm scared. Can we just
Are we gonna
find
die?
out what that is?
Are we gonna eventually get to the mosquito noise where like
You
if
can't
you're 25
hear
or
it?
over you can't hear it?
What is
What is
that?
just raise your hand when you stop hearing it.
Okay.
Ah.
Okay, we're good. We're good. Or it's
Probably
just that
still
pitches
going.
that
Yeah,
we can't hear
probably.
anymore.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
What's something that you never thought you'd do or never thought you'd had to do as part of being in a band?
This. I mean, not this interview. No, and not in a bad way either. I just like never in my life thought that I would travel to so many different countries. Like, how many have we been to already?
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah.
I think
Mad.
I counted the other day, and I think it's like 17 countries or something like that this year. So it's like that's pretty crazy. So yeah, definitely the traveling is pretty insane. Also, just in a lot of like the early years of the band, like we would have to like learn a little bit about mechanics to fix our van and do stuff like that, and it's just like, I'm pretty sure I did this to play music, not do all this other stuff. So
Not become a car person.
yeah,
for
exactly.
sure.
It was pretty funny, but yeah, no, it's great. Everything that's included with it is awesome, and we're just happy to be where we're at today.
Awesome, and you guys deserve it, man.
Thank you.
Have a great show later on. Well, in like 10 minutes. Yeah, really
Thanks,
excited
yeah.
to have you, and have a great rest of the tour.
All right,
Thank you so
awesome.
much.
Thanks for having us.
Bye.
Bye.